play me. Ghost town, clean the block up, hit everything but a blue Mercedes. Went home for my girl good, pulled out, can't handle babies. Sipping that green tea, fuck is they talking about? I took another ride. I got the bulls in the middle of my brothers. I got those city back, y'all know what it is, man. 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. We back in the building. We back on the block with another one. And I'm gonna let my host introduce himself to y'all today, man.
Yes, sir, man. You rocking with your boy Coachjaer, man. We back at it, man. 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. Hey, man, I don't know what episode we on, but we ain't gonna say it this time, right?
Yeah, you know it's gonna be raw, nigga.
Yeah. We found that out, man. But
yeah, boy.
Yeah, man. We in here, man. It's another week at it, man. We had a lot to cover last week, man.
Hey, hold up, man. Let me introduce myself before you go past, man. It's your boy Rappina willz. You know what it is, a.k.a. Pop Out What You Went To, a.k.a. This the Big Coach, man. We gonna get into this today, man. We ain't gonna... Hey, and just speaking on, it's been real spooky again. It's getting real spooky.
Hold on, man. Let's jump back though, man. It's hot outside right now, so you know. We definitely got to talk about, man, first what we jumped into, previous week, man. I mean, first, I want to say, man, like, it's been a pleasure to be back outside, man. I'm ready to hit this beach out here. I don't know about y'all, man, but COVID and had people locked up for so long, and I'm free, mate. What do they say? I'm free facing it out here right now, man.
I'm talking about going to the beach, bro. Last time you went to the beach, it was real spooky out there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was in them. He was in them waters doing things. Hey man, this dude almost got ate by a killer whale.
Hey man, man, I ain't been in no beach since I was probably about shit like 10. So, man, they got me out there, bro. I'm in that mug, man. Just motherfucking. I'm trying to get me a little board or whatever so I can surf, man. We in the Walmart and shit, man. But I ain't know until after we left that, South Carolina. I was out in South Carolina at that time. I'm like, yo, they got sharks out in they water too. I'm on that type of time. I'm like, I thought that shit was only like out in fucking Florida.
Yo, he thought he was in some real life Jaws. He was playing with the kids.
I'm from the hood, bro. I ain't
throwing the volleyball. I'm like, hey man, I'm looking at the little lifeguard like, damn man, Brody getting deep in the waters, but he grown though, so they ain't really like, you know what I mean?
But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I'm just ready to, definitely get out here, man. Take me a couple trips. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing right now for me. But no, I popped out last week for a little bit, man. Jumped on the scene, man. Seeing how the city was looking, man. That was pretty good. Yeah. Stayed on my gym. Stay on my gym. You know what I'm saying? Repertoire. Just getting that. Back in motion, man. Like it's hot outside, so. You got to stay to it, man. What about you, though, man?
Man, you know what it is, man. We've been, trying to get content together, man. We gonna pop back out, though. I think about next week we gonna pop out, hit the spots, hit a couple food trucks, hit downtown, you know what I mean? And we got the playoffs about to start. So really, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been watching the little playoffs, the play-ins. Man, I didn't like the idea of that shit, but it was kind of dope, this shit. So, yeah, but we gonna definitely be popping out, man. So, yeah, if y'all see us out in the town, man, take a pic. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all love. We come with.
And just to clarify, nigga, you was not at the beach with me, nigga.
I didn't say I was at the beach with
nigga, you was not at the beach with me, nigga. I was with mine. But yeah, man, just to jump right into it, man. First thing I had seen out there, I wanted to definitely touch on, man. My man Tory Lanez, man. I had seen that, like I think it might have been like last week or something. Like he finally, filed an appeal. You know what I'm saying, as far as the case.
It's about time.
Yeah, man. With the shooting of Megan, I was about to say Megan Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion, man. But I think, man, it's overdue, man. Like I feel like that's one of them cases right there that it's kind of like a crazy one right there.
I mean, it's a 50-50.
It's a 50-50. It's still in my eyes. Only, I mean, I'm not one of them people that's, just crazy as hell. Like, yo, the jury, I know what they found him guilty of, but at the same time, it was so many different stories in there. It's just like,
I mean, I believe the truth has definitely not come out. I thought it was a lot of stuff that didn't come out in court. I read a lot of the documents of that they presented as evidence that was trying to paint him as a shooter. Like he had like the Tupac tattoo with the gun, like the 50 niggas. He got that tattoo like on his neck, on the back of his neck. They was just like, he's a known shooter, and they bought the tattoo and everything. They're like, wait a minute, that was homage to Tupac. Like, so that just
Yeah.
tells you how shit get misconstrued in the court, how white America view shit that's going on, and how
They
we
taking lyrics, they taking tattoos, they taking
tattoos,
everything, now,
everything.
man. But I mean, it's still, you know what I'm saying, a crazy one right there, because I'm like, bruh, like, man, you shot that girl.
Have you got sentenced yet though? Has he?
Nah,
got
they
sentenced?
pushed that back, you know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
he ain't even got sentenced.
they
yet,
pushed
bro.
that back. I thought it was supposed to be way more earlier than what it was, but I seen they had pushed it back. I think it's
Usually, after a trial, is usually very not a month away. You know what I mean? And they've been done for well over a month. And Meg just popping back out to herself. So on her side, how you think she feeling? Yeah, I mean, she just now really popping back
Meg was
out.
looking good at that baseball game.
Like
I'm
a
saying,
slacker.
man. Meg was definitely out there, you know, looking like a stallion.
Boy,
As far as like, you know, everything that's going on with Meg, I mean, I heard that her and Party had like, you know, parted ways, you know what I'm saying? No
I
pun intended.
mean, he picked the wrong time, boy.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, I think I told you in one of the last episodes, man, that she gonna blossom from this, bro. Like, you know, like I mean, I don't like to compare the whole Rihanna and Chris Brown situation.
I
but
mean, it's bounce back season, especially with the
Bounce back.
females heading in the hip hop game. You know what I'm saying? With the game opening, because we spoke about this about 2-3 episodes ago, but female hip hop is really bubbling right now, more than men.
I seen your peoples too, not to segue, man, but you know, forget it, we gonna segue, man. Hope you know, we hoping, you know, sorry man, you know, the appeal go, you know, right with that, man. But just segueing into some female hip hop, man. I seen your girl Scarlett, man. She's starting to get a little light out there as well, bro.
She won a Nick Cannon had a little showcase down there in New York. She won like 5G. She won it. Got a record with Swizz Beatz too on the way. So yeah, shout out Scarlett, man, because she
big, that's
really
big.
bubbling. Like I'm not gonna say she came out the blue to me. All I seen was like a little behind the she got the video out, not in New York City, the little video.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah, that's the one that I
but
seen on the
yeah,
on
man,
the
y'all go
social
check
media.
out Scarlett, man, and she's one of the most dope and coming. That's if y'all like
dope.
DMX and that straight hardcore.
Yeah, she's pretty dope. I ain't
She
gonna
holding
lie,
her own, man.
Different from what we getting used
Very
to, you know,
different.
out here right now. You know, I always been a big fan. I'm a big fan right now of, like I said, like Lola Brooke. I listen to her.
Yeah, shout
You know
out
what I'm
Lola
saying? She
Brooke.
got some bangers out there, man. My girl Juicy Fruit.
Yeah, Juice Fruit hard.
Rap
Juice Fruit
circles
hard.
around.
We
half
got
y'all
Shay
niggas.
Nor, my baby Shay Nor. Stay on the grind.
Shay Nora out here just be.
Hey, but low key, a female artist, and I know we segued into this, but we're gonna get back to Tory, but a good one I want to see come back and drop a record that ain't been dropped in a while. We need a Remy Ma album, bruh. Like real
Yeah,
talk,
I mean,
she ain't dropped not an album since she
I think
came from
Remy
jail.
more like focused right now though with raising her, you know, children and stuff.
Bro, her
man.
kid is like 10.
The one she had with Pat.
Yes, that man, they had that baby as soon as they got out, bro.
Time is flying.
So yeah, Remy, let's get an album, man.
Yeah, man, shout out to
need
Remy,
that.
man. Like, you know, she definitely, you know what I'm saying, hold the female MCs down. So,
And I know we probably missed a few out there because there's a lot of.
No, I
them out
wasn't
there.
trying to name off everybody. I
But,
was just trying to name off some of the, you know, the newer artists, man, that's, you know, definitely making some waves out here, you know. But, yeah, shout out to all them, man. And, you know, I'm definitely looking for some more, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for some more, to be honest with you, man. I want to sign a female artist, like, very soon, man.
Yeah, she gotta be dope though. I don't want to deal with just a sex appeal. You gotta have some, but I want one that can rap. You know what I mean? That still got that sex appeal. What's Shorty name with Westside?
Armani Caesar.
Shout out to Monty Caesar
Monty
because she
Caesar,
got
yes.
that just enough sex appeal, and she still the girl
She
got
more than
bars.
just enough, nigga. She
Girl got
more than just
bars.
enough, man.
But
Definitely
back to Tory, man. I don't want to stray too far away from Tory, man. Free Tory, man.
Yeah,
The
free
only
him,
reason
man.
I say that because I don't think all the facts is out there. I think it's a lot of stuff that didn't go out there. I think he should get an appeal, and run that
Well,
back.
he got the appeal, man. So, you know.
He got it?
Yeah, he got an appeal. He won. He got an appeal
I
to
think he
appeal his
put
case
in
here.
for one, but I don't know if they got approved, though.
We have to follow back up on. I thought he got
Yeah,
it.
we got to
man,
come back
but
to that one, man.
Shout out to Tory, man. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to Meg, man.
Yeah.
Another one I wanted, you know, just breeze pie or just touch on real quick, man. The whole shit with Sukihana, man. Like Sukihana is the real, you know what I'm saying, tricky one too, man. I met Sukihana back in
Met her at a pool party.
I met her at a pool party
2020.
back in like 2009. I don't know. Yeah, it's like 2019 or something like that. I met her at, man. But Suki was the same way. she was then, you know what I'm saying, she is now. So, like, I mean, I like the whole thing with the Suki shit, man. I had seen that her and Lil Mama had got into it. I mean, not even got into it, man. Like, Lil Mama said some things, man, and about the whole NLE Chopper and Sexy Red, I think her name is. That's the, Pound Town record chick.
Walking like a dog.
Yeah, I don't like that record, but I had seen, man, she was getting, walk like a dog in the video, man. Like, how you feel about that, man? Like, how you feel about how is that, and we just talking about women hip hop, so,
And if y'all don't know Sukihana, man, that's Suki with the good coochie. That's all you gotta do. Google that. But anyway, man, I mean, I really didn't have no problem with it, bro. I mean, women so independent these days, bro, they gonna do what they gotta do to get that bag. You know what I mean? So I really wasn't mad with the way shit be these days. It was just it was crazy. He was walking him like a dog, though. That shit was crazy. And he was kissing him in the mouth, too.
Yeah,
boy.
Yeah,
But, yeah, man, my uncle always told me, kiss these hoes in the mouth, though.
Yeah, he a young boy, though, man.
Kiss these hoes in the mouth, though. But, I mean, I really didn't, it didn't really bother me. It wasn't, I think it was more or less shock value.
I mean, I just think it's sometimes you go. I mean, it's just going too far, to be honest. But at the same time, like how everybody pushing right now, how women pushing this, you know what I'm saying, movement, you know what I'm saying, like it's kind of gonna be. It's hard for somebody to even comment without, you know what I'm saying, being casted away out here. Like they just go in on you if you even comment on situations like that where. I feel, I mean, like how they did Lil Mama, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say people, the majority took went at Lil Mama or something like that, but I was just surprised that Sukihana had women feeling like Lil Mama was wrong for what she said.
I mean, but she got her fan base, though. That's some young, you know what I'm saying, thotties.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And my thing is, I understand what Lil Mama's saying, too. You know what I'm saying?
I understand 100%.
But I'm looking at it through both ways. I feel like you got to live with that. I don't know if she got daughters.
She got kids.
So, you know what I mean? So she got
to
like the same thing we was going back to Emma Rose and her son. When we talked about that, they got to live with that. So, like this Freak Nick coming out.
I was going to go into that next. Yeah, I was going to
Freak
that
Nick.
next. Yeah.
So, you seen the post with old girl. She was like, oh, man, I was there in 96 in Atlanta. I pray.
Yeah, I seen
and
it.
then, like 2 days later, her picture popped up. Now, the picture popped up.
That's a crazy one right there, man.
That's crazy.
But let me ask you, with the whole thing, with the I'm gonna go on. That's why I had that down as a topic. So the whole thing with the like not to segue too much far for Sukihana, but it all goes in like Sukihana. She's out here promoting this, you know what I'm saying, image of like, hey, you know what I'm saying, we you could pay me to fuck, kind of, you know what I'm saying, like it's damn near like prostitution, you know what I'm saying. Like, what can I get out of a nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's basically like promoting that to. I feel like her damn album should have 2 parental advisory stickers on it.
Whoa! I don't think she promoting the pay me to fuck, bro.
She paying like nigga. What else is she promoting? She promoting the whole time. Like, okay, like if that nigga, you know what I'm saying, drop a bag, I'll lick his ass. That's what she's saying, shit like that. Like, I'm like, she got a whole damn challenge going on right now. She got that whole challenge going on, bro. So it's like. Is it anything that you won't do for the dollar? That's what it comes. I mean, and I feel like with the whole how our kids grow up on social media and shit like that, I don't want my daughter like listening to, you know what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
But I ain't got no problem with she doing as an adult. You adult, listen to her.
I'm pretty sure that 90% of parents or in general don't want their daughter to listen to Sukihana. I mean, that's.
But do you agree with? Okay, so do you agree with your kids, your boys, being able to listen to, you know what I'm saying, gangster rap?
Look, and this speaking for boys or girls, when you hit a certain age as a teenager, when you get to a certain, I feel like once you hit like 15, I can't influence what you listen to. I'm not going to bring that upon you. I'm not going to be in the car playing NBA Youngboy or Kodak with my 11-year-old, but the days that we live in, you know what I'm saying, this music is so easily gotten.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's no way to avoid it. So the best thing you can do is educate your kids on shit. Try to put them on some old school shit. You know what I'm saying?
About putting them on old school
I mean,
shit,
now
I'm
no,
talking
the
about
general,
a
just
mix.
because you gotta think, the younger these females is having kids. You gotta think, if you 13, 14, 15, y'all having kids, what they listen to, and you're a young boy. So of course, it's only natural for the kid to hear this, bro.
Yeah.
So again, it's like we say, we can go into a whole nother subject about this, but just in general, hell no. I mean, now, if my son is 15, how can I stop him from listening to NBA YoungBoy?
I mean, it's like a crazy, double standard sometimes
You know?
with that, because it's like, all right, he talking about, all things he talking about, shooting gun. I mean, whatever you can say. I ain't want to put all that out there, but he talking about whatever he talking about. But then you got your daughter over here and she listening to this. It's like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's a hard one to even, like, you know what I'm saying?
But a key
choose between,
thing
like,
is the way you raise your kid.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you active in your kid life, of course your kid gonna know about Sukihana, but it's the thing about it, if you raise your kid under respect and morals, then they might listen to it, but they know, man, that shit, that bitch, I can't do that. You know what I mean? So it's all about how you raise your kids.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that, man. It's just it's a touchy subject with that, because I know, like, daughters is definitely, with niggas is.
But shout out Sukihana though. I'm not even hating. I love what Sukihana doing, and it ain't for everybody. But she got her own lane.
When I was at that party, bro, my man, shout out to my brother Peasy, man. But
shout out Peasy, man.
When we was at his party back in, like, I think it had to be like 2019, it was her. And I think old boy, the dude that ended up blowing up, I forgot his name, man. The dude that had to, like, the gay. I mean, just said the gay dude. With the beard and shit.
Yeah, what's my man, Saucy Santana?
Him. Yeah. I had seen him. He was there, and they was together. I thought he was like his makeup.
Flaming.
Yeah, I thought it was like her makeup artist or some shit like that. But I seen her. When I seen her then, I said, yo, this girl gonna be like a problem. I already knew that she was gonna take off, because I can see it, you know what I'm saying, the personality.
She got that hustle though. She got that hustle too. Like, and that just an example. You ain't gotta be the most talented rapper. You ain't gotta, just be where you need to be and make yourself available, bro. And find your niche. You know what I'm saying? She found her shit.
Yeah, if you're in the right spot at the right time, man, and you being who you supposed to be, man, and if it's, you know what I'm saying, something that, depth can sell. And
especially if you got that good Gucci. Shout out Sukihana, man.
Shout out to Suki, man. But wanted to jump into that, though, man, with the whole Netflix, man. They got a Netflix special coming out here, man, with a whole Freaknik, back in the day, man. And
no, that's Hulu. That's Hulu.
Oh, my bad, Netflix. Netflix been putting out so much shit, but Hulu got it. They got a special coming out, man, with the whole Freaknik back in the 90s, man, late 90s, whatever, man. Some early 90s probably, but...
no, I think it's 96 Atlanta.
96 Atlanta. Yeah. I mean, it was a lot of Freakniks. I think
but that's the one they doing it on, 96 Atlanta. Now, I don't understand. Is it going to be a series? Is it going to be 94, 95, 96, 97 or something?
I mean, to me, like, if you was of, like, you know what I'm saying, a kid that, in the information era, like I was, like, shit, I've been, like, my uncles and shit got Freaknik tapes and shit.
Nigga, they been a Freaknik. Nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got Freaknik tapes and shit of them down there. So it ain't nothing that I ain't never seen before now. I know my mama ain't no damn Freaknik, man.
Man, my mama don't even drink wine coolers, bro. She ain't going.
That don't make that you went in no Freaknik, but I'm just saying.
But
I'm
just saying though,
Freaknik,
she wasn't. Man, I'm not gonna even say that, man.
I ain't saying
I don't know.
Man, I ain't putting that on my mom's, bro, man. Cut that shit,
bro.
Man.
You don't know what your mom was like at 28, man, like 26.
I want to know, like, how would y'all feel, or how, like, I'm just asking you, like, do you agree? Like, I know I watched the whole, like, True Life. Remember True Life back in the day?
Yeah, I remember that.
They did a special, and I had seen, like I said, in the information area, you know what I'm saying? I had looked up a True Life, and basically, they had, niggas was down there damn near, like, motherfucking, like, trying to rape chicks and shit like that. Them niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, was, like, over-aggressive trying to get to it. It was
cops out there grabbing that. I was just like, God.
And I think that was the worst thing of it all right there, but, like, I feel like, man, that shit gonna, like, fuck up a lot of kids' heads, bro, because, man...
Kids' heads.
I mean, not kids. Kids, even our
participants, nigga. What you talking about?
How your mama was cut and daddy was cut.
Hey, man, but you gotta think, bro. Like, your parents was young, just like you.
Yeah.
So,
but we ain't have. They talk about us, but we ain't have no damn. Like, I don't remember we had nothing. We definitely had nothing to do
Nah,
with
I'm
West
saying,
like
but
that.
I'm just saying, like, shit like that, bro. I mean, I'm not even mad. I don't even know why the parents having a big outrage, because y'all was in 22, 23, 24. Man, y'all was
Yeah, but
young,
you don't want to be
man. I
seen out
mean,
there busting it down off a motherfucking
getting
Luke
them
Skywalker,
clappers
nigga.
grabbed and, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You don't want to be out there with the whoop there it is 96 shirt on, busting it down, bro.
Look, long as you ain't getting caught in, you know what I mean?
And some of y'all niggas and some of y'all daddies out there was out there probably, you know what I'm saying, being a little over aggressive too. So it ain't just women out here just looking like, oh shit, man, this video about to drop. Some niggas out there looking like, oh shit, nigga, it's
I ain't
about
gonna
to
lie
drop.
to you though, bro. If I can take it back to any summer, bro, think about it. Summer '96, Freaknik, Atlanta.
Man, I was like, bro, I was a young boy, man, but you know,
Bro, I was just like, well, I don't even think I was in high school, bro, but boy.
yeah, man.
That was the time to be alive. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be some people that's single and they ain't got no kids. Like, girl, I came down there and turned that motherfucker up. I had Harold Melvin in the head.
They left down there with that,
Real.
came back with 2 more babies. You know what I'm saying? If they had one already at the crib, like I know it was crazy, man. But yo, shout out to everybody, man. That you know definitely gonna be checking that out, man.
I'm gonna check it out, man. And we gonna have a follow up.
Oh yeah, we gonna follow.
what I mean?
We gonna touch back on it, man. But what you got out there, man?
Oh man, so what I got out here. So I mean, this might be a little old, but it really ain't old. But you seen Rich Homie Quan was he had smoke with my boy Roddy.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
wanted
it
to
wasn't
smoke.
really like smoke. It was like a misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
It was like
he
a
wanted to smoke at first. He
did,
went all
man.
out the window, but I was just like, yo, chill. He going a little too hard for a Roddy Rich song. Now Roddy Rich hot,
Roddy Rich is hot,
but he ain't hot enough to me to be like he took me off his song. I wouldn't even tell no nigga that.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you, but it's been a lot of like people not giving Rich Homie his flowers, man. Like Rich Homie when Rich Homie was on the scene like heavy. Rich Homie had a
No, Rich Homie was the
following,
dog,
bro,
but he
like,
lost. You know what it was with
time
me?
to be alive, bro.
But you know what it was with me, dog? You want to know what it was with me with Rich Homie Quan?
What?
Ask me, bro.
What was it, man?
Man, when he came out that mug and said he was playing the Tendo with C's and Alamo, that right there, when I seen the Hip Hop Honors and he did the Biggie song,
He shouldn't have been up there anyway for that one. So,
that
yeah.
threw me off, man. I actually what's the mixtape what he got with Thugger?
Rich Gang mixtape.
So you know we played that out in Texas. That was the only thing we was
Yeah, that Rich
on.
Gang is one of the ones that's gonna go
That's
down
a
in
blasting,
history,
bro.
man. If you ain't
Real
never
talk.
listened to that Rich Gang, Young Thug and Rich Homie,
Rich
and
Homie
Birdman.
Quan. What is it called though?
It's Rich Gang.
Rich
Gang
Gang Volume 1, man. Make sure y'all that there he was solidified on that, and he had hits before that.
Yeah, man. I mean, I felt him on that though because like I feel like Rich Homie, man. I don't really know what it is why he's not putting as much music out as he used to put out, or is he not, or why he's not like in the limelight, like even pushing. But like I mean, some artists, man, if you getting that bag already, you know what I'm saying, still picking it up, and you happy. You know what I'm saying? You happy, like you in a comfortable space. It's like, why put yourself out there trying to like do something extra for the labels and for trying to push chart numbers and all that? Like when you're like, yo, I could just drop when I feel like it.
Yeah,
Look at Dej Loaf.
I feel he built up a nice fan base to really not have to. I mean, I feel like once you hot for 2-3 summers, bro, you can get cold and you can still, long as you got them hits, because that
It's
boy
a lot
got
of
hits,
people, man. Like Waka.
So-
Waka's another one that only dropped like like 2, maybe 3 albums, and he
Waka.
stayed doing like, you know what I'm saying, festivals, you know.
Waka don't
EDM.
crossed over, bro, in the game. So you know what I'm saying. Waka, and plus he got so many freaking hits. It's
You got
ridiculous.
Dej Loaf whenever she pops out, she does, you know what I'm saying, you know, big things. Like
Dej
it's
Loaf
like,
royalty. She
so it's
royalty
like,
in
you
Detroit.
know, there's a lot of artists out there, man, that, you know, like I said, if you put yourself in this game nowadays, if you drop the right records, I ain't gonna say record, you know what I'm saying, but if you drop the right records, you can really position yourself off a quick 3 to 4 records and motherfucking be set up for life.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was talking about it last episode. Albums, like, that's like a thing of the past sometimes for these young artists.
Yeah.
It's like a very thing of the past, man.
I mean, but they're needed though.
Yeah, it's definitely
we need
needed.
bombs. We still need them bombs.
Yeah, we still need some, man. But I wanted to just jump into another topic real quick, man. They ain't had the, you know what I'm saying, shout out to LSU. Shout out to LSU, you know what I'm saying, the ladies over there, man.
Yeah, man.
Basketball
Most
team.
watched NCAA finals in history.
Wow.
Shout out to the LSU girls, and shout out to Iowa. Shout out to Caitlin. You know what I mean?
Shout out to
They did their
Caitlin
thing.
too, man. I wanted to see, like, how you feel about the whole, like, you know what I'm saying, like, the First Lady, First Lady Biden, man, over there, man.
First Lady.
Yeah, she invited, you know what I'm saying, both teams to the damn White House, bro. Like,
I felt it was corny. I mean, because the only reason I say that, because in any other sport, when you win an NBA championship, you don't invite the Golden State Warriors in, Brian. You know what I'm saying? So don't make it. I felt they tried to do it because this was the most seen women's game, so they wanted to give all the players the respect and all that. But I feel like tradition is bring the winners up there.
I don't think
You
she
know
knew
what
what the
I'm
fuck was going on. Just keep it
Yeah,
real.
and then on top of that, the girl Angela Reese is like, hell no, I ain't doing that shit. But I guess the training staff and everybody accepted, so she went back and said, "Fuck it, I
mean, do you
I would have
wanna
not
go?
went though. Like I'm like, yo, I don't want to be there with some motherfuckers. We getting the same pleasantries like they won too. Like I understand it was the most rated, but this is some shit for winners, bro.
I mean, do teams really want to go to the White House right now? I mean, just keeping an eye
Not
on
with
it, like,
Biden. I mean, I don't got and I don't got nothing against Biden like that, but nah, ain't nobody really. I seen a meme when Golden State went there when they won last year, and when I say they looked like so like uncomfortable, it was just like, man, we're gonna get out this motherfucker. They had old girl up there. They was just like, man, I'm looking at them like they looking like this shit.
Right now, it ain't really the same no more as far as like definitely like just going to the White House. But I mean, it just took away the impact of that. I think only thing that I feel with Angel Reese, I think she need to just really just, I ain't gonna say like, I just feel like everybody need to be humble.
Hey, man, watch your words, bro.
No, this ain't got nothing to do with the whole
words.
like Caitlyn stuff and all that.
No, we ain't even talking about that. But
This ain't got nothing to do with like the whole Caitlyn stuff. It's just like I feel like with the whole, even with the whole White House stuff, I was just like, like you definitely, you can shoot it down because that was disrespectful what the, I'm saying, First Lady did. But I just feel like you don't want to give too much on social media. Once you say your piece and shit, you just don't want to. I feel like, less is more. The less you say speaks more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, she's at a position where she got to, speak as a head, the head person on that team, or one of the head persons on that team. But I just don't think you want to just go get too much caught up in social media, bro, because that shit can be motherfucking, bad for you, social media, getting caught with the Twitter fingers, man.
hey, man.
Let's keep it real. Like, she making a big bag, you know what I'm saying, just with the NIL deal. She killing that. So it's like, what else can you ask for?
Like I say, man, you know what I'm saying? She taking advantage of her situation. I don't see nothing wrong with what she doing. I mean, it ain't like she offended nobody. I mean, she just turned the invite down. She felt it wasn't
No,
right.
I ain't talking about, that's what I'm saying. I ain't
like,
talking
you
about
know
that.
what I
I'm
mean?
talking about just the being, just being so, talkative or being so active on social media in every subject of the something. Because, like, I just feel like you don't want to just be so just like, it comes, like, I ain't even gonna say it don't come off as, like, not all the way humble, but I'm just saying that sometimes it comes off as a little pushy, just like, all right, well, because, like, Angel Reese was popping, bro, but she wasn't the best player on that team.
She the best player on the team, cuz. She had like 20 double-doubles for like 25 straight
Okay.
games. So, yeah, she was the best player. We ain't gonna do that. But,
Bro, I'm
like
telling
I
you,
said,
bro.
I don't see nothing wrong. I feel like that's her personality. She being herself. She's speaking her mind.
Hey, it's
she
definitely
getting
gonna
the
bring
bag.
people in there. It's
So,
definitely gonna bring, people to the WNBA. So I'm
So
for
you
that.
got to think. I heard her say the other day that she made more bread than WNBA athletes.
That's what I'm saying. That's you just
But
explained exactly what I'm saying.
that's just keeping it 100.
I ain't even have to lead into it.
But
like,
somebody asked her a question about that. Like, I mean,
No, nobody asked her a question about that. Like, what are you talking
they
about?
did. They
This is
did
something
that.
that it came off as. This is something that came off as like, okay, you bragging, which I said, you getting that bag. But you gonna have it, you know how the shit going with the WNBA players. They have to go overseas to go get a bag, like how the Brittany Griner shit went, because they ain't getting that bag like that.
But that ain't her fault.
It
though.
ain't.
She 20 years old.
All I said was you want to be humble about what you putting out there and stuff like that. Don't make it like, okay, well, I'm doing. The way it looked like the way she made it look, it was, and I ain't coming. I'm like, I know how y'all is. I'm not coming at her, but the way she made it look is that I don't even have to go to the WNBA. next year, whatever, I can just go chill and maybe, because she's like, the WNBA is not like something I got to do right now. When you got, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm making this type of money so where I ain't even got to be in the WNBA. That don't kind of sound crazy to you?
Man, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
You know, and we talking about basketball. We ain't talking about nothing else, you know.
I don't think she said anything wrong. She just said, I'm just making a bag more than WNBA players. And if y'all feel offended by that, go get y'all a bag.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And they gonna tell your ass up in the comments going to get Angela Reese. Angela Reese, you see this baby?
What's her name?
Angela.
Her name is Angel.
Angel, my bad.
See,
Angel
bro?
Reese. Look, look, I'm standing up for you. I don't want no slander on her name. It's him. You know?
Hey, bro, shout out to you, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely rocking with you. I just said, yo, man, be humble as always, man. Stay dangerous, be humble, man. But another one I want to get into, man, this is big on me right here, man. I seen, you know, Jim Jones, man, one of my, you know what I'm saying, favorite rappers, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say favorite rappers, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I can't. I was deep on Jim Jones, man. I used to be on that Jones back in the day. But Jones, man, he had some words to say about Pusha T not being top 50.
Yeah, he was talking spicy out there. But I can't agree with him, though.
Yeah,
I'm not going to let him put that slander
Speak
out
on
there.
it, bro. How you feel about that, bro?
I feel that's blasphemous for you to say Pusha T of the Clips, the same guy that Pharrell brought to fruition and put on and made blastics with Clips. We not even gonna talk about the Clips. We talk about the solo, man. The man been in the game 20 plus years and been relevant, and he's still touring the world. So for you to say that man's not a top 50, bro, are you out? Come on, Jim. You a rapper, too.
Yeah, that was kinda
Jim,
crazy.
my nigga, because I seen, you know, the thing about Jim I like, bro, is because me and you both know we seen constant improvement with Jim from the On My Way to Church all the way up to now. We seen him come from the videographer and Dipset to the nigga just dressing with the
Jim wasn't even
bad
a rapper,
braids
bro.
to a rapper.
Jim wasn't even
So
a rapper,
respect to
bro.
Jim Jones, but for you to say Pusha T is not 50 and then said NBA YoungBoy, and I don't got nothing against NBA YoungBoy, he gonna be top 50.
He gonna be top 50
definitely
sometime,
easily
man.
before he get 30. But for you to say that about the Push, and I'm gonna say this to say this because you put me on this.
Yeah.
He been hanging out with Drake lately too.
Yeah, I peeped that. When I seen the post when they was on I don't know, I think they was out in Toronto. I don't know, man, to be honest, I ain't gonna put a name on it, but they was hanging or whatever, and I was like, damn, everybody was a fan of the set. So, you know, they ain't no big thing, but when I put two and two together once the, you know what I'm saying, the interview came, I think that was like with Beat Out or something. Yeah. I was like, yo, bro, I ain't never seen nobody, you know, like, why bring Push Up?
Yeah, it was just so random. I'm like, who asked you that question? It had to be somebody like B-Dot, but you know B-Dot had a setup to that because he knew the beef with Drake. So, but that's crazy that, Jim, that you would go with that. Like, you sound blasphemous.
Yeah, Pusha's definitely top 50, man. I can definitely say
and now you don't got into the arena.
Yeah, he don't play on this, bro. Like,
He don't got into the field.
I fucks with you, Jim, but I just keep it 100, bro, like bar for bar.
Look, man.
I don't know, but Jim has gotten a lot better, man. I got a lot more Jim songs that I'm playing out here, probably.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, I got a lot more Jim songs that I'm playing out here, but Push, though, bro, like, come on, man. Like, he won the Drake beef.
Hey, look, Jimmy Jones. Hey, man, you gonna have to sit your bow-legged ass down somewhere and go do leg day again, bro. Leave Push alone.
Yeah, leave Push alone, bro.
You smarter than that.
Be smart, man.
You know what? Stay humble. What my man just say? Stay humble, stay dangerous, but that's blasphemous, bro.
Leg day. Yeah, we gonna do legs, man. Yeah, man. That's a crazy one, man. What's the next one you got up out there, man?
Man, so I'm gonna throw a little topic on here I seen off IG, man. I wanted to speak on it because I don't like to disrespect, and I'm always gonna pull a card when I see things like it. So I know you seen a girl on IG. You know what I mean? She was recording Delonte West at the 7-Eleven store. He was there. Now, don't get me wrong. He was gigging. Yeah. But to people out there, bro, when you see somebody going through that and you know that person got a mental health problem, got a drinking problem, got a drug problem, don't put him on camera, man. And as a black woman too, cause he's a black man.
Yeah.
He light skinned. His name Delonte. But
He said his name Delonte.
just don't just pull your camera out. Even if you helping a person, everything ain't gotta be out there. For somebody to pull their camera out, and she admitted it, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't really kick people while they down, but this shit funny. No.
What's so funny about that though? That's what I'm saying. Like,
with
the whole Delonte situation, it's like, why sit there and like record him doing that, and you know that, you know what I'm saying, he got some mental issues, because you obviously knew who he was, right?
Yes,
you knew who he was. So it's like, you know, you've seen the, you know what I'm saying, the things that's been going on, you know, recently over the couple years with him. You even probably know about the stuff that happening in Cleveland, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying, where, you know, why he's not, I don't know why he's not in the league.
We ain't talk about that, man.
But to record a man and then put it out, that's like I always said, man, I hate, and I stand on this, I hate niggas that do public service or you know what I'm saying, some public service work, or they go out and they give a person $10 at the light or something like that, and then they want to record it.
Yeah.
Like, I used to get, like, every time, man, back in Texas, man, every time I would get out, I always used to have a thing, man, and be like, yo, man, and this was in my mind at the time. I was like, yo, I don't give money to adults. I used to be like that. I don't give money to adults. I only give money to kids. And I used to do that, man. I used to be like, yo, I see, you know, kids out there, you know, they trying to go to camp or something. I hit them off or whatever. All right, but then I started thinking in my mind, I said, man, hey, man, you don't know what a person going through. Adult,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So if that person gonna take that money that you get them and go do whatever they gonna do, you know what I'm saying?
I feel
don't
like
miss your blessing.
I
You know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
that's a blessing for them to decide what they want to do. If anything, I'll buy them some food. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
I don't give them no
like,
bread. You know what I'm saying? And it's just depending on who it is. But, you know, just to record somebody like that and think it's funny.
I don't think it's
post
nothing
it.
funny about it, man.
You know
I
what
done
I mean?
been down my damn self, bro. And I mean, I ain't never been down at that point, but like I said, like, I know if I was down like that, I wouldn't want you to, you know what I'm saying, record me and throw me on.
Even if you
the web.
helping me, I don't want you to record me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because my family might see that. They might not, because have people that be homeless and they family don't know, or, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, damn, he out there now. I'm trying to be low key. I'm trying to get by till I get on my feet.
That's like
you know
equivalent. That's like equivalent of a nigga give you ask a nigga for $20, man, to pay. Go do whatever, get a bag of chips, go get you something to eat or whatever, man. And then he you know what I'm saying, he tell everybody, I just had to give Corey $20, go give him a bag of chips. It's like, nigga, what did you do it for? Did you do it to help me, or did you do it to just basically like
clout chase?
Clout chase and put
Because
that
that's
out
what
there.
it seemed like at the end of the day. Like she was just clout case. She wanted to go viral. Yeah. So she seen him. She thought she was gonna record it, but it looked stupid, ma.
Corny.
Get your life together, man.
Corny. If you hear this, I mean, hey, I'm just keeping it real with you. This corny, man. Do better, man. Like, definitely do better, man. Especially as a black woman.
All right.
Well, yeah, man. I know I went a little tough on that, man, but this is like the second time I done seen. And I seen somebody pick Delonte up like a couple years ago, and they had fun. But they, you know what I'm saying? But just like, I just don't like that whole recording shit, bro, man. Like, keep that out of there, man. But yeah, man. Another joint I want to just jump into real quick, man. King Von, man.
Killer.
King Von, man.
Rest in peace, Von, man.
Rest in peace, Von.
Rest in peace to them, man.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely rest in peace, Von, man. There's been a whole thing going on out here, man, with the whole documentary that was put out, I think, about like Trap Lore. I'm big on Trap Lore. Shout out to him, man.
Shout out Trap Lord.
Yeah, Trap Lore put out a documentary basically like detailing, like, I guess, like, you know what I'm saying, like 11, 12 unsolved murders, man. I guess they linked, you know, King. They're trying to link King Von. This all allegedly, man. Link King Von to, and it got pulled down, man. I was watching this shit, man. And it got pulled down and
said he was hip hop's first serial killer, bro.
It's like 3 hours, man.
It's crazy.
It's real crazy with that one because I'm like, yo, how do you feel with, you know what I'm saying, like people saying like, oh, y'all putting bad energy out there, but you know, and then you got, you know, people like, how the hell you gonna feel that way when this is what King Von really all rapped about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your take on that, man?
I mean, like you say, bro, rest in peace, King Von, but this is what he rapped about. You know what I'm saying? These are cases that his name is in the paperwork. Like, you know, it is what it is. It's just crazy that they're proclaiming to be a serial killer, but if he did have participation in those murders, it is what it is. I mean, he from Chicago, bro. You know how it is. I'm a Midwest nigga, so Niggas had 3-4 bodies you don't even know and get caught for the 6-7. I'm like, nigga, he killed 9 people. But you know what I mean? But for it to be exploited on the internet, I feel away for his family. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga got a mother, he got a father, he got a niece, he got a sister. That's like, damn, man, we don't want that out there that my brother's a serial killer, even though he may be, but we don't want that out there.
It's even crazy.
But the day and age, though, this is the world we live in.
It's just even crazy saying that we got a hip-hop serial killer. That's the biggest thing that, you know what I'm saying, it kind of comes crazy because, I mean, it would be crazy if we said we got a rock and roll serial killer.
We probably do. I ain't said nothing yet.
But, I mean, it's just like real icky with that one because, like, the man's gone. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, I didn't want to say it, but you live by the gun, you die by the gun.
You definitely do, man. Most of the time, 9 or 10 times, that shit, 9.9.
And then you got to think about the families of the people that was supposedly killed by him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's people out there like, damn, I mean, they looking like, yo.
But one thing I'm going to say, though, man, I think that, man, this whole YouTube with, like, being detectives, like, I don't know about this with the whole homie trap lord shit and all that, but, like, being detectives and, like, actually, like, solving cases on the internet, I think that need to stop, though, man.
Yeah, I can't be doing the police work, bro. I cannot. That's why I try to stray away from a lot of, even on talking on stuff like that, because I don't want to ever be pulled up in nobody's case.
Yeah, they take, you know what I'm saying?
Because they take stuff like this.
I don't speak on nothing until it's after the fact.
Yeah, it got to be after the fact.
Like after the fact, like even when like I said, like if King Von was alive, like it was a situation like, you know what I'm saying, not going too far off topic, but it was a situation with Death Row Records. If you know Death Row Records and you looked into like a lot of the things that happened with them, they had a lot of, you know what I'm saying, people lose their lives around Death Row Records. I'm not even gonna put no names on it, but a guy that was associated with Death Row Records. They had said that he killed a lot of, you know what I'm saying, other people associated with the record label. You follow me?
I know about the story.
So, like, one thing that, you know what I'm saying, that he, you know, he got locked up for some other things. He got locked up for some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? People got on the web that was around at that time, and they were just putting these bodies on him, putting these bodies on him. Dude was serving like 40 years to life. He came home.
About that,
he came home. So that you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like if King Von wasn't, like, that's like basically if King Von wasn't dead. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, dead or whatever. And say if he was locked up, would y'all still be putting all these damn, you know what I'm saying, things out there if he was locked up for murder or something? It's not cool just because a person locked up for a murder on this to start like, okay, well he killed this other person too because he got 40 years or something. You don't never know what a person case they fighting or whatever.
Well, you know, eventually, I feel it would have came out anyway. So he was fighting like 2 murder cases when he went down.
Right.
So.
But I'm just saying, like, I feel like just putting all that information out there, if it's not factual, like if the cops didn't solve the murders or whatever, I don't think it need to be out there on that end, though. Like, you know,
hey, man, they let them put it back up.
I'm going to watch it. But, you know what I'm saying, I feel like...
I'm definitely going to watch it.
It's more of a speculation thing. I just don't like, you know, the internet detectives and that, man. But, you know, to each his own.
Doing these boys' jobs out here. These boys' jobs is easy out there.
Yeah, well, what you got out there, man?
So, let's see where we at, man. But other than that, man, I got some, I heard on the other day, it just came across my timeline on Twitter, bro. So you remember Frenchie, from 1017, right? Remember Frenchie back in the day? Gucci, I don't know. Bro, I seen he got sentenced to 12 years, bro. 12.
I saw something when it happened, but I didn't see the sentencing.
The cold part, I didn't even know it, bro. You gotta think, we just heard about the sentencing. So he did 12 years because him and his homeboy robbed a stash house. But the stash house wasn't the stash house. It actually was the home of a family. They had an autistic kid up in there. And allegedly, they pistol whipped the kid. You know what I'm saying? And thought it was the stash house, trying to, you know what I mean? And that's crazy, bro. I'm like...
It's crazy to be robbing stash houses after you done been in the game.
Bro, Frenchie ain't no young nigga.
Yeah.
So for you to be still jumping at stash houses in your mid-30s, nigga, something going on.
If you robbing stash houses and you've been signing 1017 Walker, 1017 Brick Squad or whatever and everything else, it's just like, damn, man, what's going on in your life, man? Like,
That's just buffoonery, bro. Like, think about it, bro. In your mid-30s, robbing stash houses.
it be like, and that's the only thing about this rap game, man. It's like, it be damn near like once you get into the game and shit like that, and it ain't even just the rap game, man. It can be basketball players, football players, R&B, whatever public, you know what I'm saying, celebrity type shit. Like once you get on, it's hard to go back. So a person that got on and shit that, you know what I'm saying, got their paper at a, you know, certain rate or whatever, got there to a certain level, it's hard for a nigga to go back to go working at McDonald's. So a nigga think for different
Nigga
shit.
ain't gotta go to McDonald's. He can go to Costco or something, bro. But you robbing stash houses, nigga.
Facts.
You on some get it how you live type shit, bro.
Yeah, like I mean, I feel like, bro, man, if I gotta shovel shit to make the bills, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, get paid, I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
But your first thoughts ain't gonna
Morals.
say hit a stash house.
Nah, I got more morals. I came from a hustler, you know, a hustling family. So a hustler family. So it's not like I ain't come from no dirty family.
No,
Niggas
I'm just
robbing.
saying,
We ain't- I
dirty
ain't come
or
from a
hustler. but
I ain't come from
that's-
a black. I ain't come from a black Air Force family. I came from a white Air Force family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I'm just keeping 100. Like it's just what you into. Like I'm not. I wasn't sticking niggas up before. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be sticking niggas up after.
Yeah, well, shit, get it how you live, because he was getting how he lived. Now, and the thing about it, bro, pistol whipping an autistic kid, bro, like you.
He didn't know he was autistic.
I'm pretty sure he didn't, but he lucky he only got 12.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Because that looked like a 20-piece right there with the fries.
And
Two
then
sides.
I think dude probably at least about 35.
About 35.
You know what I'm saying? It's like 55. I mean, he come home run, he's about 47 or something.
He gonna come back, he gonna come back by about 45, 47.
Yeah, probably getting like 10 or something, man. But, you know, hey, man, like, I can't even say
So I
shout
can't
out
even
to
say
you.
shout out Frenchie, because
Can't
that's
shout
just
you out,
not
man,
cool,
man.
man.
That's
That's
not
just
G.
dumb.
It's not G, man.
We gonna name that the dumb nigga. You know what? Every week, bro, we gonna start having a dumb nigga segment. And I mean, it's gonna be like our donkey of the day, because it's a lot of dumb nigga.
shit.
And just dumb shit in general, bro. I ain't gonna even
Did
say
you,
dumb nigga, just
not to call
dumb
this
shit.
dumb. Yeah, definitely dumb shit, man. Did you see the what's the name? Not to go off like on no serious shit to some funny shit, but did you see the shit with Webby?
Man,
Bruh,
I thought my eyes was
Savage Life? Is that Savage Life, bro?
bro, he
I
tried to
couldn't believe
defend it too.
Man, Webby be boy, man. Webby be older, bro. When I seen Webby out there racing with his daughter, bro, in them damn house shoes, I knew Webby was a different breed, bro. I was like, this nigga's wild, man. But nah, man, that's like Webby, man. We fucking with you, bro, man. But man, hey, man, kill that shit, bro. Stop that, man.
Bro,
Like,
I know they gave you a
don't be
bag
let-
to do
yeah.
that too. Don't.
don't let them designers come in there and just have you putting that shit on.
Bro, that nigga had
man.
the nigga had on a halter top.
They said, yo, we want to do something different for your image.
It didn't even fit him, man, because he was just like, nigga didn't even look comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
They was like, smile, Webby. Smile, Webby. Nigga was
Like
nigga,
Boosie
man.
wasn't going for that shit, man. I'm like, yo, man, y'all gotta stop doing that. And they be trying to like feminize our black men, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be trying, man.
Man,
Put my
bro.
man in the fucking halter top, bro. What's wrong with y'all, man?
But my thing is this, though. At the end of the day, you had to get a heads up to get the bag and wear it. So,
I don't think he got a bag for that, man. I don't
you
think
don't
so.
think he got no bag? You think he just wore that shit for fun, huh?
I think he was trying something, bro. Like,
Nah,
I think, like, yo,
dawg.
I'm for real. I think it was a stylist that came in, was like, yo, man, the label probably came in, was like, yo, we want to try a different image for you and shit. And Webby said, shit, I'm cool with it, man. You know, I do whatever, man. And shit, man.
Nah, dog, you tripping.
Do whatever, man.
And the thing that you
It's
tried
over.
to talk like, I do whatever, man.
Do whatever, man.
Nah,
They
dog.
threw that shit on, and like I said, when they throw that shit on, they say, "Yo, this Celine right here, man." And you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
they
bro.
put that shit on you, and nigga be like, "Hey, you got that shit on." And then
So how you think he felt when he was putting the shit on? Because I know they put the shirt on last. So they put the shirt on and rolled it up. And he was just like, yeah, man, this how you gonna wear it. He gonna like this?
yeah, he said,
Nah, bro. I think he got forced into it. He took a bag that he should have took, bro.
"Hey, man, if the bag was beneficial, man, that much, man, shout out to you, bro. But I'm not rocking the halter top, bro, man."
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I seen a picture. It gave me "I Will Survive" vibes.
Hey, man,
Webby,
we gonna
man.
play some. I'm gonna play some Savage Life later on just for you, bro, man.
Stop that shit, Webby,
Put
bro.
my Savage Life, man. But I gotta jump into this too, man. I had seen that Wine, I don't even know if this shit real or not. I seen it on like Twitter or something, man. But Wine Fan Lucci, bro, the whole I don't know if that was that him, bro, with the lean, bro, just gets right to it. Was that him with the drinking?
Man, you know what?
Drink?
I be trying to look at it because I know a nigga in jail. But I don't think it was him though, dog.
I was like, bro, you can't be that dumb,
Cause I don't think the nigga be that stupid and put it on camera. But then again, when you in jail, niggas smart side go out the window. I don't know what it is about jail. And just a segue, cause I was watching Vlad, and I was watching the Baby Blue interview, and this nigga was talking about jail, prison, like it was a fucking, like he was at the candy store. Like I got my phone, and then the niggas was feeding me steaks. I'm like,
they told me if you you know what I'm saying, had to do a bid with Baby Blue, you gonna be under him and 2 German Shepherds, bro.
man,
For real, bro. Cause like I could picture you running with that nigga up in there, bro.
Well, I wouldn't have been with him because I know one thing he didn't do in jail.
What?
Work out. Because the nigga came out fluffy than a motherfucker. Nigga looked like a little boiled egg coming out,
you see
bro.
how he embraced them niggas when he came out of jail? I was like, yo, man, it's a little awkward right here, man.
That shit was awkward.
They said he had niggas going to get him soup though and shit, though, bro.
And he ate every goddamn thing of soup he had. Campbell, chicken noodle.
Like, niggas is like, I don't know, man. Like, it's funny, bro. It's so, I just put out we just put out a what's the name joint about rappers locked up. You know what I'm saying? We got R&B singers locked up that's running to prison right now. Like it's just some wild shit going on.
They said Tory Lanez in there headbutting niggas. He ain't in there.
Bow, bro. And that's what I wanted to say as well, man. Before we get away from Lucci, man. Did you see the shit that happened with the whole dude putting trying to get the tattoo off my man and shit?
Damn, that shit was bad, bro. They tried to scrape that. They had a straight butter knife trying to scrape off my man tattoo.
Why everything gotta be filmed, bro? Like, why everything gotta be brought to the net for us to see, bro?
That's bro. That's the name of this episode, the world we live in, bro. I never thought the day where I would see a nigga getting assaulted from jail.
Man,
like,
not in no case this
bro.
big, like
in a big case that's ongoing. Like,
it's crazy.
Like
man.
both of them niggas is fighting for their life.
If I would I'm just like different, bro. If I'm gonna do a crime, bro, nigga, I don't want nobody to see that shit, bro. Like, fuck that, man. These niggas kill a nigga, bro, and then they go, you know what I'm saying, jump right on the booth, right on the ground with it, bro. Fuck the studio, bro. Fuck that, man. They be like, yo, bro, I'm gonna put this in my rap. No, fuck that, nigga. Put it on the gram, nigga. Let's get on
that
Twitter
nigga
tonight.
done rapped about him and his co-defendant. Me, JR, and all that. What the fuck, bro? Like,
these niggas be trying to bring that nigga from the grave.
Yeah, bro. I'm in jail. Don't put me on tape doing nothing. I don't want none of my noodles took. I don't want none of my little strombolis took. None of my shit took, bro. Like, niggas
it ain't that serious, bro.
It's
like,
crazy, bro. Like,
social media is not that serious where you gotta just sit there and just be like, yo, man, fuck it. I gotta get my followers up. I gotta get me some likes, nigga. They gonna know me when I come home. Why? Cause nigga, I motherfucking tried to scrape a tattoo off a nigga.
I went viral for scraping somebody's tattoo off.
Yeah, man.
Now I can't get employed.
Kids stay out of gangs, man. Like, that's real, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We almost at an hour now, man. I just got a few more things. Far as, man, I want to get into. I think it was I say right there. Odell Beckham, man. Yeah, Odell Beckham, man. OBJ, man. My
Shout
nephew,
out
favorite player.
OBJ with the 15 milli.
I know my nephew gonna be happy as shit, man. Odell done got his ass back on the team, man.
Right.
He done picked up a bag. He gonna be out there rocking and Richard Millie's out there and shit, bro.
Right.
You know, he gonna bring that back.
With the Ravens, with Baltimore.
Do I think he's a top 10 NFL player? I mean, it's NFL wide receiver? No.
When healthy, yes.
I'm talking about right now. No, I do not. I'm just being honest.
I believe I definitely know he did it for the cash, no question.
For the cash.
But you got to think though, is he deserving of it? I mean, I feel like
if you're an NFL owner though, it's just like, can you do it here? It's like we paying you for.
I
what you
feel like
did.
every year in the NFL, especially NBA, we have the most overpaid player market. So for him to get $15 million, I think it's cool. I think they overpaid. Maybe they should have been between 10 and 12. But I look at it like this though: he signed a 1-year deal. So it ain't like they signed him to a 3-4 year $15 million. No, they signed him to a 1 year. So they giving him basically a make or break. So if you do your thing, we can give you maybe a 2-year $25 million. You know
That
what I'm
sound
saying?
like a retirement going away gift right there.
No, and also I felt it was a grab to get Lamar back. You know what I'm saying?
Lamar need to go ahead and get
homie said he ain't coming back.
Yeah, Lamar need to get his business together.
But
right
see,
now,
the only thing about it, though.
Don't get him as another year, bro.
But the only thing about it, though, is he said he ain't coming back. But for some reason, for him to be an MVP, he ain't generated no other team that want him. And you know it's because
we want him in Detroit. And I'm cool. I'm cool.
Nah,
I'm cool.
You know what the coach said, bro? He said, we got our starter. He's a hell of a player. But I said, Dan Camp, get your ass out of here. What you doing? Man. But, man, Lamar, my thing with Lamar, hopefully he do come back to play because he did sign an unrestricted franchise tag, so he will make at least $32 to $34 million for this one season. But you got to think for a nigga that play like him that's been in the league, you got to realize he's only 26. Let's get this right. He's only 26. So he's going to at least play to about 32, 33. So his next move got to be his best move. But for him to be playing without a guaranteed contract after you won an MVP 2 years ago is crazy.
He's definitely.
And now you finna see these quarterbacks like, old boy, for instance, you finna see Joe Burrow get a bag. You finna see old boy from Buffalo get another bag. You gonna see old boy from the Eagles. He gonna get his contract reworked. So now it's kind of like, how the fuck is these niggas gonna got a contract? And I'm over here playing on a franchise tag, and I don't want an MVP. Yeah. So I feel him, but see, this is the thing, and I'm gonna get away from this. He's his own agent, him and his mom. So he don't have no agent that's going out to these teams like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might can pay $200, guaranteed you can get Lamar. So he ain't got these agents.
He got moms.
He got moms dupe.
Which is safe too, like, you know what I'm saying?
Because you can always trust Mom Deuce, but in this business.
I said it before, I think he got a Master P deal, bro.
But think about this. Let me put this question to you. What if he go out on this contract and get hurt again?
I mean, that's why I said, bro.
That's why you got to try to get that guaranteed money.
Get that locked in guaranteed money, bro, and you know what I'm saying?
But you know what fucked it up, though? Deshaun Watson deal. Cleveland did so bad of a deal with Deshaun Watson and giving that man a fully guaranteed $240 million. Like, that was the most foolish deal ever. That nigga just had to take it because it was so foolish. Like,
it was crazy with that whole one, man. And Deshaun Watson ain't produced. I mean,
coming off cases.
Yeah, cases after case. I took him last year and stuff too, man. But
nigga was a backup.
Yeah, it's a wobbler with that one, bro.
Wobbler.
But yeah, man. Definitely, man. Shout out to Lamar
Jackson,
man.
OBJ, man. $15 million.
Back, man.
Plus, he got a $3 million incentive, so to get 18 possibly. I hope he stay healthy though. That's the only thing.
We took you in Detroit, bro, man. But hey, man,
we good in Detroit, baby. Stay where you at, baby.
We back, man. We
back
in
boy.
Detroit, man. But before we get out of here, man, just want to touch into like the last like few things I had, man. I seen everybody making lists. You know what I'm saying? They making lists now. I seen XXL say they want to, put their feet in the water now and get them a list up there. They gonna make a top 10. You think it's gonna be like terribly bad, or it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they about to really like hit us with a list that's about to be so far fetched to what the truth is.
That shit gonna be so far left because the last 2 years it's been so far left, and you get like a few people sprinkled in there, you know what I'm saying? But that shit finna get weird, bro. Like, I don't even look forward to it like I used to, because usually back from 2004 to like 2012, like all the niggas they put on that cover, they all went out to be big. Most of all of them.
I remember back then, like, and then, I mean, they always had like a few.
And we talking about the XXL top 10 list.
Yeah, they gonna do a top 10 like of all time, from my understanding. Like, it's not about to be a top 10 like current artists, is it?
I think when they got their annual list, if they doing a top 10, are we talking freshmen or are we talking they finna do a top 10?
Freshmen, when the freshmen come out, we know when that.
Okay, so if they doing a top 10, I mean, I don't know, bro. I think XXL hold more of the culture than the complex list. So I think they'll be more.
No, it wasn't complex. That was Billboard.
Yeah, I think they'll be way more accurate than a complex or a Billboard. Either one. Because XXL more in tune with the culture a little bit.
Going off how XXL do the freshmen, I can't even say. Back in the 90s and 2000s, and you probably could say that, but now how they do the XXL freshmen is hard.
That's the freshmen, though, bro. You trying to predict up and coming niggas.
They be putting anybody on that list, man. But shout out to them, man.
We will be following this back up, because once the list come out, we gon' see what it is then.
Yes, sir, man. But We wrapped another one, man. You know, we back at it, man, again, man. Just wrapped another episode, man, 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. We're going to be adding a lot of different stuff to the podcast, man, as we go, man. We going to be definitely adding some on the next one, man, because we're going to change a few things around. As you know, man, we here every week, man. Your boy Coachjaer, man. What you got going on, little brother?
Man, I don't know, bro. I want to get out to the casino, man. You know what? I woke up, man. My motherfucking my hand was itching, bro. So that told me I gotta go to the casino. But here, man, where we at, man, you gotta go play fish games and shit, man. So I might pop out to a little fish game, try to play a little something, man. You know what I'm saying?
Damn fish game.
And I'm an old school nigga, man. I'm a fuck with the arcade. I might pop out to the arcade, man. You know, do some little shit. But y'all know what it is, man. The GT Gaming 989. If you up late at night, tap in with me, man. I'm always on Twitch, man. You know what it is.
Also, check out the 3 a.m. on Whittier, you know what I'm saying, series that we got going on.
Oh, yeah,
there.
GTA 5.
Yeah, I pop in there, man, every week, man, to do the, do what I do in there, Gorilla Pimp, take a nigga shit and sell it back to them, man, as we always do, man. Also, like I said before, man, if you got any, pretty much like any, like clothing, anything that you're trying to get, you know what I'm saying,
merch
promoted on the podcast, man, definitely like hit the email, merch. You know
and
what
we
I'm
will
saying?
be doing, Coach, he's going to be doing the music reviews, and I'll be in here to tap in and give it. So if y'all got that music, man, make sure y'all shoot it. He going to get an email up and running. We at the 3 a.m. on Whittier, but we going to get a new one, and we're going to let everybody tap in. We'll put it in the descriptions and shit like that. So,
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Another one.
Another one, man, in the books, man. Your boy, Coachjaer. Until next time, man, holla at your boy, man. Got my co-host with me,
Rappina willz, a.k.a. Mr. Pop Out What You Into, a.k.a. The Big Culture. And I appreciate everybody for rocking with us on that game, man.
Yes, sir. Bow. Holla at your boy, man.
Trill nigga, I'm a 80s